So in the poem I'm about to read, there are some graphic descriptions of domestic violence, which will be potentially upsetting to some survivors. Her Bravest Day by Louise Worthington. Knees branded by scratches, carpet burns, bruises, and paper cuts from forgotten anniversaries, heel with new tender skin. Dressed you'd never know middle-aged Sharon had been in love before, save for that pink scar tissue on the right knee and her left thigh like crinkled candy paper. At 49, after 18 years of marriage, there's a deep marriage line cut into the palm of her hand. Marriage is a dam in the river, starting with paper, then silk, ivory, crystal, and bronze. They have built a nest together in this house of theirs. Once she fell for him, not from the sky, a branch, a wing, or a stunt from a burning building. Falling in love with him was cooling rain, dripping and dousing, then a drifting mist. Next, snow, icicles, snow angels, snow men. Strange shapes sculpted from something fallen from the sky, unfathomable things she hadn't thought possible. As she stirs the bolognese, her heart is bubbling, not with excitement at his return from work. She hides. The searchlight of his voice shines into every room. He wanted sausages and mash with gravy. She'd got it wrong again. A stranger is ransacking the house, attacking her face, kicking her lower back. Under his blue-veined eyelids, there should be a wide corridor where guilt is hiding. In the taxi to the hospital, the night dark-bellied and grumbling, she touches her face, a warm, ordinary cheek that was his to stroke and kiss. She is a cherry tree blossoming in the wrong season. Her branches sway with each stab of pain and drip of blood. Beside her on the back seat, a trail of cherry blossom, pink, soft petals mid-air astray. They collect in the footwell of the car. Beside her is a carrier bag of all the anniversary gifts, the paper, the furniture, the porcelain, a swag of nothingness to him after all. The twigs and priceless bits their nest was made from, which she'd polished, dusted, coveted. The gold band on her wedding finger can join them. The taxi driver reminds her of how he drives with one arm on the steering wheel, the bend of his elbow on the door, and the open window cracked. He once made her a mixed tape they listened to while driving, made plans for their honeymoon, plans brighter than the headlights. But she finally hears the crunch of metal and the smell of a smoking engine. This time, she isn't going to the hospital in a body bag. She arrives at the hospital stripped of blossom, pale as a skull, leaking sap, a scalpel in her other hand, ready to cut out the marriage line forever. As she staggers through the doors, faces swim in and out of her vision. Opening her mouth to scream for help, she places one hand centrally on the car horn, pushes, leaves it there until it's safe to stop.